Why was that messed up again? Huh. Okay, I think we're back on now. Now, question on my stream. Is Legendary Caeda? No, it's not. It's not Sheeta. So, I wasn't expecting this one, like, at all. I didn't think we get this character as a legendary hero whatsoever because I didn't think she was really like comparable to Tiki, for example. But let's go ahead and take a look. Oh. Why didn't that work?
Legendary hero? That sounds like a big deal.
Okay. Yeah, if you watch this. So we have Legendary Fae here. Childlike Dragon.
Legendary hero? That sounds like a big deal.
She's infantry. Okay, so she's infantry. She's an infantry blue dragon. But she's got her wings out. Like, why? Dazzling Breath. Grants attack +3 if bonus combat or foes HP is greater to 7% at start of combat. Inflicts -5 on all stats on foe during combat, and foe can't make a follow-up attack. And if units within 2 spaces of an ally, inflict special clone charge -1 on foe per attack. It's been a long time since we got into. Actually, I think it was. I guess last one was Corrin. Legendary Corrin was a colorless dragon. Yeah, I think last one was Corrin. We got dragon wise, but before Corrin, it's been a long time since we got legendary dragon. We got mythic dragons, not legendary. Life Unending. At start of turn 1, grants special count charge -5. When special triggers, if unit's HP is greater than 1, and foe reduces HP to 0, unit size 1 HP. After combat, if unit special triggered, restores 99 HP. So what? It doesn't actually deal any I say this skill doesn't actually deal any damage, but she's gonna be okay. So when special triggers, if unit's HP greater than 1 and foe reduce unit's HP at 0, unit size is 1 HP. After combat, she immediately gets her health completely restored. So, in other words, she's always going to survive the first attack, and if it returns again, she'll always survive and be at full health after it's over with. So as long as this special is able to trigger, she is not dying. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess she could be at 1 HP and then die then, but you'd have to. It's unlikely that would happen though. Distant Stance. So this is a distant counter with res +5. You encounter with regards to foe's range. If foe in his combat, foe grants res +5 to you during combat. We've seen something like this before with Marth, where he had a distant. What's that? Distant defense thing? But this is distant counter with res +5. Dragon Siren defense res menace. Do you also get clone count reduction? Oh! If used in 2 spaces of an ally, inflicts special clone charge -1 on foe per attack. If she is fast, and I don't think she is, yeah, she's all defense, res, attack. She's not fast. Special clone charge -1 on foe per attack. So she will get her clone count dropping faster as well. Okay. She's doubling that guy. Is she actually fast? Maybe she's medium fast. She can be medium fast because she has reduced the foe's speed. We have Niffle, not Legendary Dimitri. What? So Niffle, Charlotte, and the rest are okay. Niffle, Charlotte, and Nyx. No Fawn Dimitri is here. We got Niffle instead. That's crazy. Okay, so some new information came out too that was this morning. I'm sure it's this morning, but it was either this morning or the past couple days. So we'll go and take a quick peek at this. I'm not gonna pull out restream. I'm gonna pull out vibes for this. This is annoying. Okay, so we have the next version update. So Marth and Tiki are getting their remixes. Marth is getting Shining Emblem from his Brave variant, on top of Binding Shield 2. So Marth is not getting any new fodder at all. Okay, Shining Emblem, he's getting Shining Emblem, which is pretty crazy, because that's a powerful ability. Binding Shield 2 is, if unit speed is greater equal to foe speed plus 5, or if unit is kind of like it's a dragon foe, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, and foe cannot counterattack, or make a follow-up attack. So, basically, okay, so his original thing was, it was just against dragons. So he completely negates dragons from being able to do anything to him at all. Which is fine, because it makes sense, because his weapon and stuff is supposed to work against dragons. But this also means that this also puts it, if he's faster than the foe by at least 5, if they're even not a dragon, he'll still get the same effect. That's a pretty powerful upgrade. On top of the fact that Shining Emblem has a massive stat boost when it activates. Now, Tiki also gets Slickfire 3. If unit's HP is greater than 25%, and when it's combat, neutralizes penalties on unit during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So she actually will get guaranteed follow-up attacks too. And with everyone too. At start of turn, if used within 2 spaces of an ally, grants defense for plus 6 unit, and odds in 2 spaces for 1 turn. If a foe uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff, and it is combat against within 2 spaces of unit, triggers Savior on unit. If unit triggers Savior, grants plus 4 to all stats during combat. So Savior, of course, is from the more recent save skills, which have been flying around a lot. They've been going on a lot of armor units. Well, she's getting a special version of it on her new With Everyone too. So that's a pretty powerful upgrade for her as well. On top of that, both are getting weapon upgrades. They're both getting weapon refines too. In addition to them, we're also getting Linus is getting a new Feigned Basilicos. He already has Basilicos, which has its own upgrade, but he's getting a separate upgrade now. Kaze is getting Kaze's Needle. And then Exalted Falchion for Legendary Marth. Fruit of Adun for... Is that Summertana? Summertana. Sagitate for Cliff. Thunder Armads for Legendary Hector. Hellbindies by Lestier. And Divine Mist for Tiki are all getting new refines. So those are the latest refines. So yeah, Marth and Tiki are getting huge upgrades, and we're also finally getting another legendary dragon. It's been a while since we got one. Well, and not that long, I mean, I guess, but there's not that many of them either, because we've only got Tiki and we got Tiki, Grima, and Corrin? Yeah, Corrin. So we don't have that many legendary dragons, so it's interesting we're getting it up with Faye. But Faye's a weird one because he's not that important overall to the lore of Fire Emblem 6. She's just kind of there. So I'm kind of surprised we actually got her. Like, I mean, if they're going as far as adding Faye Faye, then they could justify a lot of characters. Like we're definitely eventually get Lilina too. Like Lilina's a no-brainer at that point. I was already expecting second Lilina anyway because she's the female protagonist. But Faye isn't that important. Like Tiki is such a big character. She's really important overall to the lore of the series in general, especially since she appears in multiple games. So she's not shocking. But this Faye just didn't strike me as that being that big of a deal. So I'm surprised we got her. In any case, that is it for this reaction. Seems like my stream is doing a little bit better now. We'll see though. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Hopefully I got improved. I've also got my second monitor working now, so it's a little bit better than what it was this morning when I had the earlier today when I had the state of play reaction. So I'll keep an eye on it to see how it's doing, but we're doing a little better now at least. In any case, that is it for now.